The city of Salinas is in a tremendous cultural shift and demographic shift. This whole area was originally occupied by Native Americans or First Nations, but also the first European settlers were from Spain, the missionaries, and established different missions. Lately, because of the agricultural work, there has been a tremendous flux of Latin Americans, especially from Mexico, to work in the fields. And it is on those elements of changes, demographic changes, that there have been a lot of internal conflicts and lack of stability, social stability. And that's created a series of social stresses. Today, the city of Salinas is very well known by the high level of youth violence. This is one of the areas with the highest level of murders among young people. Youngsters killing youngsters. And it's very sad for this town, this city. And all what I was describing, all the stressors of those shifts contribute to that level of instability, social instability. Here in this area, we established a ministry, and especially reaching out to the Spanish-speaking population, which is about 80% of the town today. But it was a parallel track with the English-speaking congregation. And that track was not very helpful because it was very prone to conflicts. It was divisions, and it wasn't sending a good social message of unity and getting together and coming together. So just last year, these two congregations started a process of exploring the possibility of merging into one. And as January of this year, Pablo, they merged with St. Paul's, and they became one church, one community. So that is, they are still working in how to deal with the subtleties of the liturgies and the feelings and the emotions, and how to express that, how to develop a bilingual liturgy that is inclusive and welcoming to everybody. So they are working on all those details, and as they explore those possibilities, then there is already the work of making known this to the larger community, that it is possible to live together and outside of the conflict. So this is one of the big elements, how to bring this message to the streets. Just last year, there was a breakfast meeting. The local pastors gathered with the mayor of the town for a breakfast and prayer. And that morning, a gang member was invited to be a speaker. And the gang member, looking at all the pastors, told the pastors, "I challenge you. I challenge you to bring hope into the streets. And I promise you, I will bring peace." So that was a very powerful element. So how is that the churches and we are absent from the streets? And what is happening here in St. Paul's of coming together, getting along together, struggling together and finding a way, it is something that's a message of hope that can hit the streets and can change the way we relate to each other.